Miss Mitchell,
Right.
star singer, star of the Boney M. Welcome to the Benátské.
Thank you.
Do you like these festivals, the atmosphere and the...
Yes, I do. I normally do these every year somewhere in the world. You know, if it's not here, it's somewhere else.
I know this is not the first time you are in Czech Republic.
No.
But do you remember the first time and the impression you have from Prague and...
My goodness, that's going back before you were born.
1981.
You were born in 81 and I was here in 77.
77.
Yes. It was then different regime, but people were still beautiful.
I know you have a special connection with a few Czech artists. You recorded your album with the Czech Symphony. Why did you choose them?
Because at the time I was coming to Czech all the time and we had a good relationship. You know, we were going to continue. He was going to come to England. We were going to do more. But, you know, the work took me other places and then in the end we didn't get to do that second project. We probably will still do it.
I saw some TV appearances with Karla Gotta, most famous Czech singer of all time. So, what are your thoughts about him? He passed away 6 years ago.
I heard, and well, you know, he was also one of the first stars I met in my teen when I arrived in Germany. He was very famous in Germany. I was in the Les Humphreys Singers at that time. And he was so always gentle and kind. So when it arrived that I could sing with him this Christmas songs and
Silent Night,
have a duet, I was kind of, you know, because he's an opera singer, you know, and I'm like just a little pop singer. But it was well received. So I have really fond memories and glad that I had the privilege to have this love and this experience.
Speaking of absent legends, 2 days ago Ozzy Osbourne passed away. Same question.
Well, Ozzy was like, you know, listening to all this music right now, and Ozzy was that, you know, powerhouse in you know, during his time, and I think that he handled his life really interestingly. The whole world feel they know him. You know, he wasn't hiding in any way. He was the first person to start these open programs that you have now that so many people are living like the way they live now online. You know their story. He started that with his family. And I think that he will always be remembered in a very unique way for his contribution.
Did you know each other personally?
No, we didn't. We might have passed each other in passing because artists do, but I've always admired him, and I think maybe I hope he admired us.
You are giving joy all around the world for more than 50 years. If you look back, have you always wanted to be a singer?
If I look back, when I was very young, I did not know that it was that anything like that existed, or even could have existed for me. When I joined my parents in the UK, I adored the artists that were on TV at the time, you know, the Beatles and such people. And I did not think that such an opportunity that arrived for me would ever have. And to be honest with you, when I see where my career has gone, it is a big puzzle. I say to myself, how did this happen? How did I even get started? Because I'm not the typical showbiz person that goes knocking on doors and going, yeah, I'm the big singer. Give me a contract, you know. I'm not like that. So I just had a lot of God's blessings, direction, and love.
What was the most important moment in your career?
I think finding that I have a voice, probably, because I mean, I didn't know I had one, but the moment that arrived where I was able to impress someone and that somebody could say, well, you make me feel good, oh, I like what you've done. That's the beginning of what is today. And had I not heard those words, I probably never would have sang.
Okay, thank you very much. We have to stop. So enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate our conversation.
Thank you very much.